Assalamu alaikum. Our next topic is cross elasticity of demand. Cross elasticity of demand is the responsiveness of a change in demand of one good to change in the price of another good, right? So as usual, the demand will be written, change in demand is in the numerator and change in price of the other good is in the denominator. If goods are substitutes, then XED or cross elasticity of demand is going to be positive and it's going to be greater than 0. You can determine by looking at XED whether the good is a substitute or it's a complement. Let's calculate XED for this one first. So change in quantity demanded is 15 divided minus 10 divided by 10 into 100 upon change in price is 20 minus 10 upon 10 into 100. So this is 100 and this is 50. 0.5. This is positive. It means that both the goods are substitutes. One can be replaced with another, for example, tea and coffee. And for this one, if we look at XED, we will find that XED is 8 minus 10 upon 10 into 100 upon 15 minus 10 upon 10 into 100. This is 50 and this is minus 20 minus 0.4, right? So when XED is negative, the goods are complementary. The demand for one good, when the price of one good increases, the demand for the complementary good also decreases, because the law of demand says when price increases, quantity demanded decreases. So when the price of a complement good increases, the quantity demanded for the complement good also decreases. When price increases, demand decreases. Why is that so? Because people perceive that both the products that will be bought together will be expensive as a bundle. For example, printer and ink. Printer is not very expensive, but the cartridge and its refilling is very expensive. So people perceive that the printer and their cartridge and the ink together will be very expensive because a printer cannot function anywhere without a cartridge. So how firms use cross elasticity of demand for pricing decisions? They use the value to alter prices or to follow suit. If the goods are perfect substitutes, they will follow suit because nobody would want to let go of some of their market share. They would need to alter prices if the products are again substitutes. If price of one increases, they would want to lower their own prices a little so that demand for their products will automatically increase more, right? Government also uses it to understand implications on taxes on interrelated goods. If they tax complement goods heavily, then the sales and revenue from those products will come down. If they tax one of the substitute goods, then the price of one good will increase. As a result, the demand for other will increase because it will be perceived as a bit cheaper as compared to others, right? Also, unrelated goods have XED equal to 0. For example, price of bus journey has no effect on demand for tables, right? So unrelated goods XED equals to 0. Firms are interested in XED, as I explained, because it allows them to see how many competitors they have, number one, and they also see how likely they are to be affected by changes in prices of the products of other firms if they are selling complementary goods or substitute goods.